Um, let's try to get this. Let you know first of all, um, what what you're requesting. Okay. Now it says, why do Muslims reject the prophecies?
Reject the prophets.
No, who told you that?
When I read
Okay,
the Quran,
let's start this off right. Let's start this off right. At the end of at the end of every Muslim prayer, what does a Muslim say?
You just gonna cut me off, bro?
No. Just go ahead. I asked a quick question.
Yeah, you asked the question. Where did I get that from? When I talk to Muslims and I show them what the prophets say, they reject them.
What rejecting what prophets? What rejecting? There's no rejection.
All right. So I'm gonna read something to you, and I want you to. I'm gonna see if you reject this prophet or not. Okay. This is prophet. This is Prophet David, Dawood in your Quran. You familiar with him, right?
Yeah, I know Dawood.
All right. And so you know that he was given the Psalms, right? The Zabur, the Psalms. So when I read his Psalms, Psalm 22, I'm going to read what he says about the Messiah.
Yeah, he also says the name prophet, it says Muhammad in the book of Psalms, Psalm 16.
It doesn't, brother. It doesn't.
Yes, it does. Except it says the word lovely.
That's the wrong reference. You're talking about Songs of Solomon. That says Mahmadim. Okay, it doesn't mention Muhammad.
It does mention Muhammad. It's been proven on YouTube like 30,000 times.
And it's been disproven on YouTube 35,000 times.
No. They keep on trying to, and this is from a Hebrew rabbi.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I can pull it up now.
I also have Hebrew rabbis that reject that and say it's not Muhammad. So.
Well, that's because you also got different kind of rabbis too, you know, bro. You got to understand, there's some Zionic and there's Orthodox, traditional Jewish thought.
The Orthodox and the Messianics reject Muhammad as a prophet. So.
No, they
do.
They don't. This because that's not their prophet, bruh. Exactly. Abraham is what they follow.
Exactly, and Muhammad is not Abraham.
And they're not. Muhammad never said for him. No, Muhammad never told Abraham, people of Abraham, to follow him. Never said that.
He did.
He never asked them to follow that.
Yes, he did.
I don't know where you guys keep coming. I think I know what it is, though.
Alfred, slow down. Muhammad told the Jews to believe in the Quran and in the messenger that reveals the Quran. So yes, he does tell them to believe in him. Okay. So, but hold on, let me show you this verse. I want to show you what Prophet Dawood prophesied, and let's see if you reject it or not. This is Psalm 22, talking about the Messiah. He says, I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax. It is melted within my breast. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue sticks to my jaws. You lay me in the dust of death. For dogs encompass me. A company of evildoers encircles me. They have pierced my hands and my feet. What prophet do you know had his hands and his feet pierced and was rejected by the people and mocked?
Are you really literally taking it as literal?
Yeah, I'm just asking you, what prophet had his feet and hands pierced?
Yo, I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer this for you, bro.
Thank
But see, I'm sorry. Give me a second because
Take your time. It's okay. This is Psalm 22, verses 14 to 16 for those who are asking.
I'm gonna start off by answering it saying Rakim was right. Rakim Allah was right, man.
Oh, who's that? Who's Rakim Allah?
The rapper.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to remember the Bible speaks in parables, man. And that was beautiful, though. I like that. It was straight poetry. Okay? But see, the thing is, there's a difference between the literal sense and the parable or symbolism of the message.
What is symbolism? What is a point of a parable?
Okay, let's learn it. Let's take it from my we're gonna go to Yale because I'm in Yale and I'm taking Psych 101. No. And you are what they call a morphin linguistics.
Let me just help you, bro. Let me just help you. The point of a parable and the symbolism in the parable is to use parables to point to the reality. So parables point or bring out.
You're telling somebody who goes to Yale what a parable is.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, listen, I know what a parable is.
Okay. So when it says that they have pierced my hands and my feet, they surround me, they reject me, they scoff at me, they mock me. What prophet does that sound like? Who had his hands and feet pierced or was surrounded by people that was mocking him?
Well, the day there was back in that time, crucifixion or the term of crucifixion was a rage back then. The Romans were piercing people and hanging them from crosses and almost every day.
Very good. So what prophet around that time was being crucified by the Romans, having his hands and feet pierced?
There was a lot of them.
No.
Yeah.
There's only one.
No, bruh.
All right,
Jesus.
Name the prophets that were crucified by the Romans. Name the prophets.
Okay. Let's see here. Now let me get my history book.
Okay.
Hold on a second, because I'm doing a live too.
You're live as well?
Yeah.
Are you like live on YouTube?
No, TikTok.
Oh, like you like have your own audience?
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
Nope.
Oh. How many people you have in there?
Last time I checked, it's 6,000.
Ooh, man, you killing it. How do I get like you?
Well, it's be truthful. I don't teach hate. I don't teach deception. Mm-hmm. I don't teach anything. I try to love every person that comes along. Mm. And, I don't troll people. I just try to be honest with you.
You don't troll people?
Nope.
That's really good, man. That's really good.
What's going on here? Let's see here. Where's that link? Okay. All right.
The man got 6K in his live right now, guys. He's killing the game, man.
No, I'm not killing nothing. It's just people come in and people come out and they just read the subject and they watch the video and then go out. That's it. Mm. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm not trying to fight with anybody. Just letting people know that we try to help people.
Right.
All right. So, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, so who are all the prophets that were crucified by the Romans?
There was, at the time when Jesus was was supposed to been crucified.
What do you mean supposedly? You acknowledge that he and others were crucified, right?
Well, I'm still trying to wait because they got the Book of Enoch.
The book
of Enoch has something going on, and then there's the Book of Giant.
The book of Enoch has nothing to do with the crucifixion of the Messiah.
No, there's some parables, and there's some things in there that talks about the crucifixion.
No, there isn't.
And the Book of Giants also goes into something about it as well.
Lord have mercy.
I'm waiting to get the copies of it. Yeah, and then there's also the shrouds. So they're talking about the shrouds.
Do you reject what David says, that the Messiah has his hands and feet pierced and is mocked by the people? You reject that?
It's not talking about Jesus.
Who is it talking about then? Who had his hands and feet pierced and was mocked and rejected by the people? Who was he?
Okay, then go to all right. Then give me the next verse after that.
Sure. I can count all my bones. They stare and gloat over me. They divide my garments among them and cast lots for my clothes. Who did that happen?
Okay, let's go to the Book of Lot.
No, bro. Oh, no. He said, let's go to the Book of Lot, guys, because they're casting lots over his clothes. That's a bar. That's a bar. We're going to go to the Book of Lot because they casting lots in the spot. Woo-wee.
Let's go to the Book of Lot. Let's analyze that from that point of view. Let's see what Lot has to say. There's anything in Lot that make able to do that.
You said you went to Yale, right?
No, I'm in Yale.
Oh, you're in Yale. Okay, you're in Yale. Do you know what it means to cast lots?
I'm listening.
Okay, to cast lots means like to gamble. Like they're gambling over his clothes.
Okay, now when a word is morphed or changed over generations, that is actually what they call a 4-part metamorphosis.
You're a Muslim, right?
Yes, but that doesn't have to do anything. I don't use my religion to justify what I believe.
Good.
You got to listen. Let me. All right. Before we go any further, I'm going to let you know, I was a minister in a Baptist church for a long time.
Oh.
But I was also a student in the Nation of Islam on the Farrakhan.
Oh wow.
So let me tell you something before you go into that part. Farrakhan always tells every follower to read the Torah, the Hindu, to read all Christian scriptures, as well as study the Quran.
Yeah.
So that means I sat there for almost 30 plus years of studying. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and tell you that I hate you. Like those people in the comments like now putting laughter and they got hate. Now you're trying to say Jesus is love, but you guys are not proving to me that Jesus is love.
I think we're losing the track of the discussion right now.
No. So, I'm just saying to you, I don't utilize that to try to talk my conversation.
I heard you, bro. So let's focus. So it says that they're gambling over his clothes. They pierced his hands and his feet. They stand around him and they mock him. What prophet did that happen to?
What was his name? I can't remember his name.
It starts with a J.
No, because J wasn't invented then.
Okay, it starts with a Y.
No.
It rhymes with
Judas. Judas was crucified. That's his name. Judas was crucified
Judas was
on
a
the
prophet?
cross as well.
Judas was a prophet?
Judas was crucified. Then a couple of the apostles was.
All right. I choose me.